Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to GV Guides, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 55 of Persona 3 Reload, November 9th evening, and yeah, we're just chilling. We're just straight chilling. I guess we're just kind of in the interim, right? Waiting for the 23 days to pass, pretty much. See what happens on the next full moon. We kind of know that Tartarus is not destroyed. So we're just kind of waiting for that to happen. 23 days of stuff to do. Welcome back to episode 55. I hope you've been enjoying the playthrough. Tartarus 8% went to Tartarus daily life, not knife. 92% went and did this stuff. Slept in your bed, watched TV with Koromaru. Arcade shared computer, Chagall studied your room, made use of Wakatsu. I mean, to be quite honest, the best thing that we can probably do is going to be the intelligence, or the academics. Because, my God, the fact that those are still a thing, the fact that we still don't have maximum academics is so crazy. Like, it really takes like 15,000 points. It's nuts. So, Odin Juice, that'll happen eventually. Rai Kunamitsu, I'm assuming dungeon. Not the fusion stuff, but you know what I mean. Okay, so, did somebody wander into the... Oh, wait a second. I feel like somebody did, right? Oh gosh, we haven't missed a single person that's wandered into Tartarus. Let's go check. I don't remember. I feel like we did get a message from Elizabeth. I guess not. Okay, that's just a false memory. Yeah, we rescued every single person. I guess we'll just do, academics then, which is Wakatsu, right? Yeah, give me that. Come on, man. I've worked hard for it. Give me the 2 academics points. Give me the 6th academics points, which, by the way, again, makes 666. And I wonder if that's intentional, because there's demonic stuff in Persona games. I ordered the seafood full course. I ate nasty. Eat fish. Disgusting. Fish is so gross. Oh my God. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's actually crazy. It is so nuts that it takes that much, man. I really wonder why they designed it that way. Because I don't feel like Persona 5 is like that. I feel like Persona 5, you get everything at the same rate. Same thing with Persona 4. So, like, why academics in 3? Why? Morning. I heard Kirijo-senpai is coming back today. I'm glad to hear that. I guess. What should I even say to her? I wouldn't be surprised if she's not up for talking, though. I don't know. I guess it'll be a little awkward. I wonder if we'll get a cutscene for it, or if it'll just go right into it. Class has ended for today. What do we got? Bebe, who puts a sad face. Kazushi Miyamoto, Kaisuke Hiraga, and Hagakure Ramen. Let's see what people did. 82% did social links. 18% did daily life. Spent time with Junpei. So I feel like we already did that, right? Spent time with Tomochika, Hiraga, Chihiro, and Bebe. Well, I think Bebe is the one that is the most advanced for us. Is there anything else that we got to do in the daytime? I don't think so. We don't really have any, except for the Persona fusion, which I should honestly just do off camera, kind of like try to grind all that stuff out. Okay, let's go hang out with Bebe. Bebe. Oh, Austin Dono, are you now departing for home? Or will you come to the home economics room? Feels like we can grow closer. Yep. At times like these, I must so. Let us continue where we left off.
I think I am done for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this?
Yeah, man. I actually have not eaten in real life, and I'm excited to make some eggs and bacon today. Sure.
Merci. That means a lot to me. There is something I need to talk to you about. Hello, where do I begin? I'm afraid I might have to go back home soon. The only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt. But my uncle did not agree with the decision. Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again.
Yeah, this is interesting to me because it's actually something I've looked into recently. Because my partner and I would love to live in Japan. I know that's just a common thing. A lot of people want to move to Japan because it's so beautiful. It's got so many cool stuff, but so many cool things. But yeah, I've looked into okay, so I've heard it's incredibly hard for foreigners to integrate into Japanese society. Multitude of reasons, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I guess, Bebe here, I forget what his deal is. He's like a transfer student, right? So maybe that's different. But yeah, to just move to Japan casually, or not casually, but you know what I mean, and then integrate into Japanese society. Apparently I've heard it's horrendous, but then I've also heard you can do it. It just, it's a bit of a shock to the system. So, I don't know, it's always been something I've been interested in, is kind of, if that would actually be a possibility at some point in the future. Just stay in Japan, you have to accept it? He can't just, can he just stay? Just stay in Japan.
Do you mean it? I would love to stay. I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan. Except, it does not matter what I say to him. I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. I cannot simply say, see you later, and leave you like this.
Bebe shared the troubles of his mind. I feel like we're growing closer. Rank 5, Temperance.
It's almost time to say, see you later. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
I parted ways with Bebe and went back to the dorm. It's interesting, the Persona 3 social links are pretty, relaxed. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. They're, way tuned down, because obviously I think it heralds from the original Persona 3, and then they kind of built on that formula for 4 and 5. Especially 5, where I feel like 5, the characters are really popping. What do we got? Let's see what's inside. Japanese doll and homunculus, or homunculi, I guess, plural. Greetings. Mitsuru-san has just returned to the dorm. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. She'll be fine.
Yes.
I hope so. What a babo. Oh, Kanemata. Hello, Vana-san. I'd like to ask you a favor. You available tonight? I'll be waiting in front of the dorm. I know this is a difficult period, so thank you for your time. Interesting. So why does Kanemata... Wow, we could hang out with, everybody, too. 5% social link, but we've already done the nighttime social links, Mutatsu and Tanaka. Watched a DVD with Yukari, spent time with Amada, tended the garden with Fuka. Yeah, well, the Kanemata thing sounds unique, so I'm gonna hang out with Ken. Should I go meet up with him? Yeah, let's head to where Amada is. I don't know what this is gonna be, though.
Senpai.
Oh, Vana-san, I know you must be busy, but do you have time to come with me tonight? Seems like Amada wants me to accompany him somewhere. Should I spend the evening with Amada?
Thank you very much.
Thanks, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to go there alone. I'd like to head over to the Port Island station now, if that's okay with you.
So then, I took it apart and put it somewhere.
I want to go to a bar called K Sara Sara. It's down this way. I was thinking of getting Mitsuru-san a gift, and I heard I might be able to buy what I'm looking for at the bar.
Hey, what's up with them?
Who knows? What's a kid doing here?
Maybe it's too dangerous, but supposedly it's only open at night.
Yeah, I don't know why we're here for a gift, but sure, let's check it out. Just stay close.
Oh, okay. Is it a bit further down?
Now there's little kids running around. Oh, it's become so wholesome here.
Hey, it's past your bedtime, little boy.
Mommy's waiting for you.
Ignore it. I'll shut the... Well, we don't want to get in an altercation. Ignore it.
Thank you, but I'm all right. If I let it bother me, then it'll never go away. I just want to finish what I came here for. This looks like the place. The owner here is really particular about the taste of his drinks. They say he has ingredients you can't normally find. And for one of the cocktails he makes, he uses an extremely rare tea leaf.
Interesting. A tea leaf and a cocktail. You did your research.
I borrowed a computer from Fuka-san and gathered some information. Mitsuru-san seems to know her teas well, so I figured I shouldn't give her anything weird. I hope the bar owner is willing to share some of it, though. Well, he looked scary, but at least he agreed to sell it to us in the end. Boy, I'm glad that worked out. I can't wait to give this to Mitsuru-san. With everything that happened, I'm sure she's been having a hard time. It's sad and painful to be in a home knowing that you'll never see a loved one there with you again. So, I'm hoping this makes things more pleasant for her, at least while she's at the dorm. Although, it is Mitsuru-san we're talking about, so I'm sure she'll be fine. I just thought it would be nice if she was able to think about things over a delicious cup of tea.
Yeah, man. Kanemata's like super duper thoughtful. It's great to see. You're really kind. I'm sure she'll like it. You've grown strong. Yeah, he has grown strong in certain ways.
You really mean that? I was just thinking about when the same thing happened to me. Well, we should head back before it gets too late.
What's wrong?
Nah, it's nothing. Thanks for joining me today, Senpai. And sorry for making you worry about all that stuff. We haven't really talked properly since what happened to Aragaki-san. I keep thinking about the last thing he said to me. I have to live for myself. But how exactly do I do that? I wasn't sure where to start, but I've been trying all kinds of things. Things that the old me would have never considered, like hanging out with my friends at school, reading manga, and even watching TV. I'm also trying to make an effort to talk to people in the dorm more. Mitsuru-san helped me with my homework the other day, and I even beat Junpei-san in a video game. Oh, I also ate snacks with Yukari-san and the others, and Aige-san helped me feed Hamburger. I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable. Well, that's what I've learned so far.
Yeah, man, it's true. You know, I just went to a Super Bowl party. I'm recording this the day after the Super Bowl. And, yeah, experiences with friends, you know, other people, having positive life experiences, whatever. I mean, that's really what life, that's really what happiness boils down to, I think. That's more than enough. Keep it up. Invite me next time. Yeah, invite me next time. What the hell?
Of course. Let's go get ramen together again one of these days. It was so delicious the last time we had it. You know, I've noticed other people in the dorm talk about you a lot. Everyone seems to be really happy when they do, too. The hard battles continue, but we're still able to keep going. And it's because we all know when we come back, you'll always be there for us.
That's an exaggeration. That'd be nice if it were true. Is that how you feel? I mean, it'd be true. You'll always be there for us. I think so. Is that how you feel?
Yeah. I can't explain it very well, but I feel like you can see the real me. I want to be more like you, Senpai. I want to continue learning from your example. That's okay, right? Anyways, sorry that all took so long. The night air is getting chilly. Shall we go back home?
What an upstanding young gentleman. I listened to what Amada had been up to as we went back to the dorm. I feel like my charm has improved after witnessing Amada's thoughtfulness towards Mitsuru. Oh yeah, I forgot you get, stats from this. Obviously, academics would be nice, but what can you do? Ba-da-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I can hear people talking. Hey, have you talked to the new transfer student yet? Isn't he handsome? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That was the thing with the last episode. Yeah, I have. It was like Mochi, right? Mochizuki-kun, right? He's so sweet and dreamy. Also, he looks rich. I'm going for him for real this time. What? That's not fair. I call dibs. The first bell has... Yeah, who is... we got that new transfer student who is most definitely... what's his face? Pharaohs. But the question is, does he know that he's Pharaohs? It seems like maybe not, maybe yes. Classes have ended for today. Ba ba bo ba ba da doo doo. What did people do today? I wonder. Ba 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 doo. Yukari Yuko, but we didn't get a text from Yuko, right? Yukari. Wait, what? Oh, went on a date. Yukari Hiraga. So, let us check the social link rankings here. Fuka, oh wow. Fuka's so close. Oh, I didn't, we haven't had an opportunity to max out Fuka's rank, have we? Yukari level 5. Wow, okay. Track team, art club, strength team manager, girl at the shrine, transfer yeah, we have a lot of people almost maxed out here. Well, I guess Yukari, anybody in the party, you typically want to put the focus on because you'll just get bonuses. Although if they're not in your direct party, it's probably not as important. When can we hang out with Fuka? I guess we'll get a text typically, right? But we didn't get a text from Yuko, which is weird. Why did we get a text from people except for Fuka? Maybe you have to do enough in the game to unlock Fuka's last rank. Anyways, let's hang out with Yukari Takaba. Hey, Vanakins. So about the other day, sorry, do you have some time right now? I'd like to talk things out with you. Feels if we can grow closer thanks to Titania. Thanks. Then can we go to the rooftop?
Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people. But it ended up happening anyway. I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
It's so funny how, when I used to play games as a kid, it was anytime you had a chance at romance, that was the spicy stuff. So I was always like, oh my god, yes, yes, yes. The first chance, right? But then now it's no. You're gonna pick somebody and then stick with them, as opposed to just jumping at the first opportunity. Because it feels Yukari's getting a little flirtatious, and I've seen people go on dates with her constantly in the social thing, so... Yeah, I don't know when that happens, but I'm going to hold out for Mitsuru. We still need to get freaking maxed academics, which is crazy. Thank you, too. Anytime, you're quite welcome. Thank you, too.
What are you thanking me for?
Yukari seems relieved to have gotten that off her chest. We appear to be growing even closer. Rank 6, the lovers, Yukari Takeba.
Oof, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic, so I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? If people assumed we were dating.
Oh, methinks doth protest too much. Yukari's testing the waters there a bit. Unfortunately, we're gonna hold out for Mitsuru, I think. Yeah.
seriously no joke. When people saw us coming to school together, it took forever to set the record straight. Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you. Well, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
Nice and simple social link there. Yukari and I return to the dorm after Squell Eveninganga. Hi, how was your day? Okay, what do we have right now? Typical stuff we can cook with Sonata, it looks like, or Akihiko. So Akihiko Sonata, right? There's so many Adas, I feel like, in this game. Gets a little tricky. By the way, common question of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. How was the Super Bowl? By the time that you watch this, if you're a member, you might be watching this super duper early. If you'd like to be a member, you can click join under the video, by the way. But yeah, if you're not a member, you're probably seeing this way after the Super Bowl, because I'm pretty far. Well, actually, not too much. It's going to be a bit of time. But anyways, how was the Super Bowl? The Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, we went to a Super Bowl party. It was actually super duper fun. Kind of just mingled for the first half, and then around right before the halftime show, we like all sat down and like really started watching it. And I used to play as the Eagles in Madden, so I'm not really a sports guy, but I'm really glad that the Eagles kind of trounced the Chiefs. You know, it was a good game to me. I'm not a sports guy, so I'm sure a lot of other sports people are like, it was a terrible game, but it was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed that party. It was a great time. But let me know in the comment section if you are or not a sports person, what you thought of the Super Bowl, etc., etc. Okay. So what do people do today? Read with Aiga, spent time with Amana, made use of Wakatsu, used the shared computer, cooked with Sonata, slept in your bed, a lot of stuff. Man, oh man. All right, let's see what we can get. So if we talk to Akihiko, it doesn't look like, yeah. And then I think all we will get from that is a cooked meal, which is pretty good. Like, you do get good stuff from it. But then we have Aigis here.
Excuse me.
Doesn't look like Aigis, but we'll get Charm. So, yeah, they do let you kind of finish these little quests off, you know, but that's about it, just to see the cutscene, which, just not. Oh no, did I never check the plant? Because it's been forever, right? Has been planted. Okay, so in 3 days. All right, feels like forever since we harvested anything. Let's check this as well. There are no new recordings. Okay, so I guess we'll just go to, yeah, we will go to, oh no, Wakatsu doesn't have the special, huh? That sucks. We can still get a point, though, and the thing is, if, like, the point is the last point that we need, then it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and get 1 point of academics, because if Mitsuru is back, it would be good to get this done. Order the Prodigy platter. Disgusting seafood. Nasty, nasty. Oh, we get 2. Why do we get 2? What? Oh, there it is. There it is. Achievement unlocked, peak performance, maxed out all social skills, social stats. Okay, finally, man, oh man. Wow, that's exciting. Okay, so yeah, that was the right move. Why do we get 2 there, though? I thought you only get 2 if you get the 980 yen one or whatever, but I'll take it. All right, so now we can unlock Mitsuru's social link, and from what I understand, you can romance her. It's November already. The third-year students must be cramming frantically by this point. Don't worry, though. You'll share their fate next year. I can just see you now tearing your hair out. Anyway, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for the heater. Let me tell you why. Winter is supposed to be cold. You have to learn to appreciate the temperature rather than curse it. That's the Japanese way. Do you understand me? You don't, do you? As Sei Shonagon once wrote in her famous pillow book, Winter Early Mornings.
Yes, that's right.
Let's see, Vana. What was she describing with such a sparse line? Her favorite time in winter, the setting of the plot, instructions for the reader? What? Ba-da-da-da-do. What was the line again? As Sei Okay, so what did he say? It's November. Yep, don't worry. Okay, anyway, it's a bit cold. No need for the heater. Let me tell you why. Winter's supposed to be cold. You have to learn to appreciate the temperature rather than curse it. That's the Japanese way. As she wrote, winter early mornings. What was she describing? Her favorite time in winter, the setting of the plot. I guess instructions? Yeah, because he's like trying to say the Japanese way is to appreciate the winter. So, I mean, it could be favorite time too. I don't really understand. Instructions for the reader. Oh, maybe because like early in the morning, the sun's out, you just heat up. I'm just going to say instructions. I really don't know. Instructions for the reader. Have you been paying attention? Just returned from a trip to Dreamland, maybe? The author was describing her favorite time in winter. She's now famous for having written about her likes, dislikes, and other observations. She admires what the snow represents, the beauty of the winter frost. Rather than curse the winter chill, she appreciated its positive qualities. Oh, how wonderful Japanese culture is, despite its modern youth anyway. And if you think my hair's frosty, remember that you'll eventually be just like me. I answered incorrectly. That's fine, because our social stats are maxed out. Also, I too love winter. Yeah, I have the same sentiment. I really love winter as well. I don't really mind it. Classes have ended for today. It looks like that new transfer student wants to talk. Keisuke Miyamoto and, yeah, this guy, which I guess we might get the social link unlocked here. So, went on a date. Hiraga, Miyamoto, Yukari, studied in the library, spent time with Ryoji. Yeah, looks like most people did that. So we will do that as well. What's up? Oh, Austin-kun, are you free? I'm going out with a few ladies later, but I guess some of their friends want to talk with me first. Maybe we can all go together. Wouldn't that be so much more fun? I think they're waiting for me on the roof. Want to come along? Ryoji's invited me to join him. This might be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Should I spend some time after school with Ryoji? Thanks. Great, then let's go.
It's nice to meet you? So, you said you needed to talk to me?
Yeah, keep your hands off our girlfriends.
All I've been hearing her talk about is Ryoji-kun.
Yeah, you need to stop talking to every girl you see.
Oh, sorry. I actually have no idea which girls you're talking about. There's been too many that have come up to me.
Is this a joke to you?
I'm sorry if I offended you, but I haven't made any moves on anyone. I just invited them out for a bite to eat.
That's exactly what we call making a move.
That's a problem then. I've made a promise to go out with them. I can't just cancel due to my inconvenience.
Quit messing with us!
Ryoji could get in danger if this continues. I should probably intervene.
Give me your phone. I'm gonna delete all the contact info you have.
Calm down. Sorry about this. He doesn't know any better. I mean, this one or this one could work. Calm down.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business.
Are you taking his side?
Hey, it's that guy from 2F. I heard he's friends with Sanada-senpai and the student council president. They live in the same dorm. What do we do? If he tells them, then...
Look, just stay the hell away from our girlfriends and delete them from your contacts. Got it?
All right, I'll do it.
Better watch out, or he'll steal your girlfriend too.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make trouble for you.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. If, like, everyone has girlfriends in high school, then they're all going for, like, a different guy. That really does suck. What do you do about it, man? You just let it happen? Well, you did. It's tough being popular. It's not your fault. It really is not.
No, considering how angry they were, I'd say I probably was at fault here. Right, from now on, I will ask if they have a boyfriend first, before inviting them out. Hey, thanks for having my back. You're very kind. What a great view. The ocean looks so beautiful. I do like seeing it from the monorail to school each morning, but it looks so different from up here. I wonder why those guys were so mad. If you're in a relationship with someone, that means you like each other, right? I don't think me getting in the picture would change that, would it? I wonder what it means to like someone. Do you have someone like that?
I have someone in mind. Yeah, I guess we'll say yes.
Wow, that must be nice. Is it anybody I know? I wonder what you two talk about. I guess there's still a lot that I don't understand. Look at the world out there. The people in the city, our classmates in school, and you. I want to know more about all of it. Alright, since I dragged you into this mess today, let me make it up to you. I'll treat you to ramen. I just had some with Junpei-kun the other day, and while we're at it, maybe you can show me around town. I'd like to know what kind of places you like going to.
I spent some time with Ryoji, then returned to the dorm. I feel like I understand a little bit better now. All stats of the equipped persona have been raised by 1. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that mechanic because, like, if you don't have the correct persona that you're going to use equipped, you can just kind of waste it on that. Feel like it should, I don't know, raise all your persona. I feel like that wouldn't be too game-breaking, right? If it raised all your persona stats by 1 or something. Or maybe 1 stat. Oh, you're back. So damn. Spent time with Mutatsu, played at the arcade, Koromaru slept in your bed, read with Fuka, shared a computer, defeated the Necro Machinery. Ooh. Yeah, what do we really do now? I mean, we kind of did everything that we can do at nighttime. We can read with Fuka, but I don't know if that really does anything. Yes, can I help you? Let's see. What are you doing?
Say.
Actually, I brought more books from my home. Doesn't seem like Fuka will get any skills, but will raise academics. What do you think? Not now. Yeah, what do we even do now? We kind of did everything at night. We don't have any social links at night. I guess the arcade, because it raises your skills, right? We could also hang out with Koromaru. Yeah, huh? I didn't expect to, kind of do all the things at this point. Okay, let's hang out with Koromaru, because I forget what even happens if you take him out for a walk. Woof! A pet brush is at Koromaru's feet. I wonder if this means he wants me to brush him. Brush him. Sure. Arf! Koromaru seems content. Maybe I should finish brushing him. It seems like Koromaru still wants me to keep brushing him. Where should I brush next? I think that's enough. Okay, just a little more then. Koromaru is patiently waiting for me to keep brushing. Koromaru brought this Trafuri gem. Is he thanking me for brushing him? Got a Trafuri gem. Jump. Koromaru is very happy. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have time. Okay, so we just got a gem from that. Yeah, I don't really care about that stuff. I want, like, unique scenes. I guess that was a unique scene, right? Maybe, perhaps.
Morning.
Hey, have you talked to Mochizuki-kun at all? A little bit. Oh, yeah? You think maybe you could get along with him? He seems really, affectionate. Is that normal overseas?
Hey there.
Why, hello, Takabe-san. Oh, and good morning to you, Austin-kun. Oh, hey, good morning, Mochizuki-kun. Please, call me Ryoji. You see, since I transferred here at such an awkward time, I was hoping I could get to know everyone better.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It must suck having to transfer school so often.
Yeah.
Can't deny that. I should be used to it by now, but it's always hard to leave new friends. Gets a little lonely, you know? So how about keeping me company for a little while? Want to grab a quick bite sometime? Yukari-san, hey, wait up. What was that about? Yeah, I feel like some of the party members have a little apprehension against Mochizuki-kun. Classes ended for today. Miyamoto, Hayase. Oh, we could end Fuka's, yeah, could end Fuka's, social link. But I do wonder, what about Mitsuru? Is Mitsuru here? Oh, looks like Mitsuru's not here, even though we have unlocked the academics. The maximum academics. Yeah, I'm assuming there'll be some sort of cutscene with Mitsuru. I don't know if it's too late to romance her. If it is, that would really, really suck. But, oh well. Alright, I guess we will finish Fuka's... oh, come on. You don't think it'll... Oh, come on. Okay, well... Yeah, this always feels terrible whenever it's like a waste of a social link thing, but I guess it's not technically, but you know what I mean. Oh, Vana-kun, are you heading home? Okay, where should we go? So I read this in a book the other day. I can feel my bond with Fuka grow stronger. Feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. Okay, so next one will max out her rank. It's about time to leave school. I decided to go back to the dorm. Babala babala boo. Babala babala boo. Bo 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 bo. Oh, hello. Is it just me, or does Junpei-san seem unhappy about something? He's been mumbling under his breath for the longest time. Do you think it's about Chidori-san? Well, it's probably best to let him be until we know what's on his mind, right? Ramen Wakatsu Game Parade. Let's see what people did today. Cooked with Yukari. Interesting. Slept in your bed, watched a DVD with Amada. Well, I do like the cooking, so I think we maxed everyone's cooking out, though, right? I'm thinking about putting some food together. It doesn't seem like Yukari will whatever. Okay, so no thank you. Sorry. No offense. Let's hang out with Ken Amada. Do you want to watch more of the film series we started together? I just rented another movie from the same series because I wanted to watch it sometime. Watching a detective movie with Amada might help me gain more courage. The reviews online all seem pretty positive, so I'm sure it's worth watching. Yeah, so again, I mean, you only get courage, right? So I feel like if we don't do these, we literally only lose out on the unique scenes. But it's just a waste of time because we don't get anything. We could just do the game parade or whatever. Or, yeah, the arcade, right? I mean, whatever. I don't think it matters at the end of the day. Let's watch it together. Okay, I'll set it up.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
Well, I currently, in real life, do not drink any alcohol and haven't for like 7 months. Feels pretty good. I mean, mainly it's just the calories thing. It's nice having more calories from not drinking alcohol. But, you know, I mean, I think people should experience it if they're interested in it. You know what I mean? I would like to.
I see. You should be careful about that. I heard that drinking too much is bad for your health. Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
I feel like I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives. Yeah, I really wish these extra social points kind of converted into something. I don't know what, but just like, maybe like XP, you know? To like level up your character.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Adios, Ken Amada. Ken Amada-san. Ba-da-do-do-do. A-do-do-do-do-do-do. Sup, Austin?
Hey there.
Good morning, Austin-kun. Morning.
Get a load of this.
Hey, you know, the two of you would totally get along. He actually wanted to know more about Gekukan High, so naturally I had to share my wisdom with him. Anyways, he's a real cool dude to hang out with.
Much obliged.
Thanks for helping me out, Junpei-kun. Thanks especially for telling me who's in the top 10 cuties of Gekukan High, too. Shh, pipe down! If Yucatan hears about this, my ref's gonna go down the toilet. Isn't it already rock bot? Jeez. But I want to know, too. Oh, look at who's showing interest all of a sudden. Well then, I'd like your opinion too. It's a very serious matter, see? You two are pretty close, huh? I hope we can also be good friends too, Austin-kun, since we're both transfer students and all. Ba-da-bo, ba-da-bo, ba-do. Bow, bow, ba-da-do-do. Oh god, here we go. Oh boy. Let's begin today's lecture, shall we? Om Avira Hum Kam Vajradatuvam. I'll be teaching today because, well, maybe it's best that you don't know. Anyway, I'm filling in last minute, so I didn't have much time to come up with a lesson plan. The first thing that came to mind was a lecture on practical magic. How about we discuss some breathing techniques? I know some people would say breathing's anything but magic, but the two are actually closely linked. That's because breathing affects more than your body. It influences the mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath is pneuma. It was a very important concept in the medical science of the day. Later, Gnostic Christians used pneuma to refer to the human spirit, a concept separate from the soul. That was around the time when breathing techniques were recognized as being so crucial to successful magic. I could name all sorts of examples where this influence is felt today, like yoga. Breathing is an especially important factor there. There's also the Shinto concept of ibuki, meaning both breath and inner strength that is often incorporated into martial arts training. So you can see how breathing techniques have spread throughout the world thanks to the power of magic. But back to practical matters. Let me show you something called Dantian breathing. Some say Gautama Buddha himself practiced this method while on Earth. It's a breathing exercise where you focus on a specific dantian, or energy center in your body. So the first step is simply focusing on the right dantian, as each person has multiple. For this exercise, focus on the lower one. It's about 3 finger widths below the navel. Why does such a seemingly random spot on the body receive such high regard to the point of being specially named? It's because the dantian is where the most energy can be charged within the body. Once you start the exercise, you might notice that the energy you send there can't be felt elsewhere in the body. This is because the dantian absorbs your spiritual energy, further strengthening the body and mind. Let's try doing some dantian breathing now. For first timers, it's usually a good idea to place your hand in the proper spot. This helps to maintain focus. Once you've pinpointed your dantian, you can begin the breathing process. Imagine the air you pull in with your diaphragm is coalescing with the dantian. Then, just as deliberately, exhale through the nose. The goal with each breath is to channel energy into your dantian until you can feel it begin to harden. That's the point where you should exhale, and simply repeat this process as desired. That's all. Oh, except one important note. If you're doing it correctly, there shouldn't be any pain. After all, when you boil it down, you're simply breathing in and out. That means if it hurts, then there's likely some sort of mental thing going on instead, something inhibiting your mind. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Oh my god, this guy just literally never stops talking about this stuff. I'm going to close my eyes because we've never done this. What I'm assuming is it gives you charm if you close your eyes because you get beauty sleep or something, but if you stay awake, you get academics, obviously. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. It's like my courage is being tested. Oh, that makes sense too. Courage, yeah.
There you are. Finally found you.
Hey, Takeba.
You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you.
Did someone ask you to come find me?
Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still.
Ah, well. Sorry about that.
You've been pretty busy, huh? What with the class trip and all. It's for both second and third years, so I imagine you have your hands full too.
The class trip. Even if I did go, I'd only spoil the fun.
Wait, you're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. That's not an option. You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
About what?
Well, honestly, you're not the easiest person to relate to, but I lost my dad too. And I know what that's like.
Takeba.
So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
There she is. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Huh? Ryoji-kun? Why are you up here?
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too? I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her. He said if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Ugh, Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a favor.
In any case, looks like I found you, Mitsuru Kirijo-san. And I have to say, you're quite stunning. Maybe we could go out sometime? I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel. The restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape that's almost as breathtaking as you.
Nightscape?
Senpai, you better head back to the meeting.
Oh, right. Takeba, thank you for coming to find me. For now, I'd better see to my duties.
Hey, she left without giving me an answer.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, how about you, Yukari-san? Care to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard. Ow!
Damn. Classes have ended for today. Oh, looks like we got some competition for Mitsuru's heart. Interesting. Okay, well, things are going to ramp up here. We're going to finish Fuka's social link probably in the next episode, as well as, yeah, hopefully get started with Mitsuru. I think I might look into whether or not, well, I guess it doesn't matter, because we'll still do the social link even if we can't romance her. Anyways, we'll end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like to see these episodes early, as soon as they're uploaded, you can click the join button under the video. If you would like to get exclusive videos and streams, you can check out the Patreon. Link is in the description. Big thank you to the people that support what I do and make this thing happen. And thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.